Good morning, precious. Mwah, 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 mwah. Be your extra. It's Monday. Mwah. How you doing, baby? How you feel? You feel good? You up? You moving around? You chilling? Laying down? Watching TV? That's all good, too. That's all good, too. But when you get a chance, make sure you get up. Because you can. And start moving around. I'm about to go up here to the park. Hey, Chris. What up, C. Rich in the hills? Ain't nobody up there, guys. So, I can do it. Just, I haven't been working out. I don't know about y'all. But I haven't been working out these last couple weeks. I haven't really got a jog in since Cali. And I ain't been in my gym, and I got a gym in the crib. So, you know, that's terrible. I got everything you need in the crib. I even got a trampoline in that mud. So, yeah, I have not been in that room. I think I cleaned it and closed the door. I think that's about all I did for the last couple weeks. So, for these last week, I've been getting up and getting my walk on. I have been doing that. And then, y'all, a couple weeks, remember when I was painting that house? I was in that house for over a week. Almost 2 weeks, and I was getting my workout in because I was up and down them stairs. I was up and down that ladder. So I've been trying. But I'm honest, these last couple weeks I ain't been doing nothing but eating and laying down and sleeping. That's about it. I know that's terrible. So today I said, let me get my ass up. Look at that building, guys. I'm gonna get my ass up, run around that track. I got a track right down the street, so it is no excuse. You know, well, it is an excuse because Corona, but ain't nobody out here today. I don't think at this hour. At least I'm hoping. What up, John in the house? John, that house looking good, man. I can't wait till you finish it, boy. That mug gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit, cause you doing the damn thing, man. That's gonna be, oh man, it's gonna be so sweet when you finish with it. I can't wait. So don't forget about your girl when you do your ribbon cutting and your grand opening. So yeah, guys, I ain't really have a lot to come on and talk to y'all about, cause I've kind of put a lot in. What up, Glenn? How you doing, baby? I've been kicking it with y'all about some deep stuff these last couple days, so I'm trying to see how I could take it light with you today. But it's kind of hard, guys, because, you know, when I be thinking about them babies, it's so serious out here, you know, because I see the after effects when we don't do what we supposed to do with these babies, you know what I mean? So it be scary. You get people like, did y'all see that video I posted? And I think it was in Florida. All them kids and people out during this corona. We get kids like that when we don't do what we supposed to do by them. They be hard-headed. You can't tell them nothing. They think they grown. Have you ever had a kid tell you some grown stuff and they be right? But because it's grown, you look at them sideways like, what, you know, where they get that from? You know what I mean? All that contributes to us as parents not parenting. I know. I know you wonder why and how, but it does. Shit, if you got a kid that you don't give no boundaries to, a kid that you don't do no discipline. Hey, Andre, how you doing, baby? No discipline, no structure. What do you expect comes out of that? You know what I mean? What can you possibly expect to come out of that combination? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You get a smart mouth ass little person walking around that becomes a genital and don't know which way they're going. They don't know nothing. They don't have no guidance. They don't have nothing. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Thanks for chiming in this morning. So yeah, I'm about to get this jog in, but I will tell you this. One of them workshops is going to be communication. I tell you, I can't stress that enough. I'm actually thinking about making that a two-parter. Make you take the communication class when you come, and then right before the workshop is over, have you do another communication class just to make sure you got it. Just to make sure you learn something in these weeks of this co-parenting workshop. Yes, Lord, fix it. Jesus. Because communication is so important between parents. Yep. Whether you're together, whether you're not, separated, divorced, whatever the case may be, communication is so important. I know. You like, damn, I still got to talk to that joker after he did X, Y, Z to me. Young ladies like, damn, I hate him though. Same with the fellas. I got to talk to her rabbited ass. Yep. Why? Because you got a baby with her. I know. Communication is so important because I told y'all this before in another video. Every aspect of that baby's life need to be talked about and discussed. I know. From the rules, from the expectations. Yeah. Expectations. You know how you had this little bundle of joy and you wish the best for this baby. You hope this baby becomes the president of the United States. Yeah. But before the baby gets to that point, you as parents, y'all got to talk about the expectations of this baby and what it's going to take for this baby to become the president of the United States. I know. And along with that, I'm quite sure you parents have different expectations for your baby. So that makes it more important that you guys talk often. Because if you have certain expectations for this baby and the other parent has certain expectations for this baby and they not the same, y'all have to discuss and see how y'all can manage to encourage all the expectations on both sides. I know. Ain't that crazy? Yep. So that means you actually have to encourage your baby to do the things that the other parent doesn't want them to do. I know. You got to talk. You got to communicate about these things. That way everybody on the same page. Children need to see their parents on a united front. Hey, Mona, how you doing? Beautiful. Good morning. Yes. Children have to see parents on a united front. I don't care if you hate each other's guts. Oh, shit, they got one jaw girl in this mouth. Hey, yesterday I was in the store, and I swear it felt like I was in Pac-Man, because every time I went down the aisle, somebody was there, so I had to turn around. And I swear, it looked just like Batman, because I was like this. Through that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, who just popped in? Hey, Arlington, how you doing, baby? Good morning, baby. I said, let me come out. Ain't nobody out here. Have a good day, baby. So, yeah, children have to see that, because let me tell you what happens when they don't see that. When they don't see that, first thing come to mind is they know y'all ain't talking. They know that you was not talking to that man and you was not talking to that woman. Possibly because they don't never see y'all talking. That's that united front I told you about. They don't ever see y'all talking. And when they do hear y'all talking, it be when y'all talking about each other. Let that sink in. When they do hear you talking, it be when you talking about each other. Yep. I know. It's sad. Oh, there goes somebody else. Gosh darn it. Great minds think alike, I guess. So, with that being said, good morning. If you leaving the door open for manipulation, meaning a child. Ooh, baby, yes. That child starts to manipulate you guys. And you know what comes out of manipulation? Liars. Yeah. You get babies that start lying to you about stuff. Yep. I know. And you know it goes downhill from there, don't you know, people? You got a baby that's manipulative. and you got a baby that's lying, shit, what else can come from that? A whole lot of stuff, I tell you. All because we can't communicate and we can't put up a united front. I know, ain't that crazy? Yeah, it's a big deal being a parent. I know. So therefore, it's important that you communicate with one another. Yep. Babies have to see that. They have to see that. I know. I know you don't want to. I know you don't want to. I know. It's hard. Yeah, I ain't gonna be fake and act like it's all roses. But it's not. Take a lot of work though. But I tell you what, if you put that baby first, if you put that baby first, it should be easy peasy. Oh, I know that old lady ain't get all the way around here that fast. Fix it, Jesus. There got to be another old lady. Older, I'm sorry, because I'm old as hell. So I can't say that. Now, that got to be somebody else. She got on the same coat that lady had on. So yeah, guys, it's very important that you talk about everything when it comes to that baby. You and the parents, hey, G, how you doing? Good morning, baby. You and that parent's relationship have to be so easy breezy and cool to where y'all both should be on the same page when it comes to that baby, and that baby should be on the same page y'all on. Yep. But the only way to do that is if y'all communicate. I know. Terrible thing. Terrible thing when you separate, when you divorce, when you have these babies out of wedlock and all that stuff. No. I ain't judging. I've been there. Yep. But it's a terrible thing when you can't hold it together. You know, you bring these babies in these chaotic ass situations, and then you expect them to just thrive. I know. You just unleash them and then expect them to navigate through all the negativity, navigate through all the worldly things, navigate through everything and be okay. Yep. That's hard to do if you as a parent haven't laid that foundation. It's hard to do. And the only way you can lay that foundation is y'all together working together. Hey, how you doing, Reverend? Thanks for checking in. I know. It's a lot. I'm asking a lot from you. Shit, it ain't me asking it. It's this baby asking it. It's the baby that need it. I don't need it. Shit, I need you to keep up so you can bring... Oh, sorry. I need you to keep doing this so that my business will be thriving. From servicing you and your badass kids. I want you to keep doing it. Yeah. No, I don't. I'm just talking, guys. No, I don't. No, I don't. But I don't need it. That baby need it. Yep. That baby that you gave birth to need it. That baby that you laid down with that man and had need it. Yep. So y'all should work on it. Just for the sake of that baby. Because if you don't, they fall through the loopholes of life. Yeah, they fall through the loopholes of life. And they don't turn out too well when they grow up as adults. They don't. And I'm going to be honest with you. All these parents that's beefed out, turning the baby against one another and things of that nature, I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to go out on a limb. And I'm going to say, y'all both want what's best for that baby. Yep. I know after all the crazy stuff you done heard me say, the last thing you want to think about is that parent that's using that baby as a pawn, actually wanting the best for that baby. But you would be surprised. You would be surprised at the mindset of some of these parents when they do what they do, that sometimes in the back of their mind, they actually think they doing what's best for the baby. Yep. It's hard, hurtful to hear, and sad to see. Yeah, some of them actually feel in their mind that they're doing the best for the baby. And I'm going to be honest with you, both parents might have that goal in mind. Both parents might have that goal in mind. That they're doing whatever they do and whatever decisions that they make, that it was best for the baby. Yep. Even if the other parent don't agree. And that's another thing. Parents have to start agreeing on stuff. Yeah, have to start agreeing on stuff. That comes with communication. Yep, you got to communicate often. But you have to agree on stuff with the baby. It can't always be a power struggle. It can't. That feeds into that confusion. Hey, Robert, that feeds into that confusion that I told y'all about that the babies be having. It's a whole lot of things that contributes to the confusion. But that can be one of them. Because when you got two parents that can never agree on nothing, like, bro, we can't agree on nothing when it comes to this baby, something ain't right. If y'all both have the best intentions for that baby, y'all both love that baby, y'all want what's best for that baby, y'all should be agreeing on 80% of the things that's going on when it comes to that baby. Yep. I know I'm hitting y'all with some shit this morning. Oh, excuse me. It's a Christmas show. Yeah, I'm hitting y'all with some things this morning. Just hitting y'all with a couple things to think about. That's all. I'm about to go in here and do some crunches. I know, I ain't did them in a minute. I know, y'all see that gut? I had a 2-pack for a minute, but I think that's gone. I was trying to get this body ready for the summer. But yeah, I think I fell off. Hey Michelle, how you doing, baby? Good morning. Yeah, I fell off, guys. I fell off. I hope I ain't missed nobody this morning. I hope I gave all my hellos and good mornings out. Thanks for joining, guys. Don't forget, I need you to subscribe to my YouTube. You knew it was coming. Type in Shakenya and you will see all coffee and conversation. Yep, I be kicking that game in the morning. I don't want you to miss it. So yeah, tap that subscribe button. That way you can get all the videos. I know. I don't want you to miss nothing. So yeah, guys, it's very important to communicate. Yep, about the simplest things. I remember I had an issue. Well, y'all know I was gonna bring something up about that fool, about my baby daddy and my baby, about him getting her a phone, cell phone. She 11 years old, if that old. And do you know that was a big hot button for us back and forth via text about how I didn't feel she needed a phone and how he feel she did. And in my mind, why would she need one? That's when I should have known at that point all the shit that was about to start and happen that's going on right now. That cell phone, when he gave her that cell phone and it was a way for him to get to her without me, that right there, I should have knew that was it. I had attention after that, but I wasn't. Why? Because I was playing fair. I would never in my wildest dreams think any of this was gonna happen. But enough about me. Yeah, something as simple as a cell phone should be discussed. Meaning, both of y'all should be able to sit down and have a conversation about the reasons why. We back at that building. Oh, hey David, how you doing, baby? Good morning. I had to get my coffee, y'all. Can't have coffee and conversation without no coffee. After I drink my water, because that little running around has me a little parched. So yeah, guys, something as simple as a cell phone, because that's something that needs to be discussed. Anything that you guys disagree upon definitely needs to be discussed. Not only do you have to communicate and talk about everything else, but definitely if it's a disagreement about something, y'all got to discuss that, because y'all have to come to a common ground when it comes to that baby. They got that unified front. I know. But yep, something as simple as a cell phone needs to be discussed, meaning that whoever wants to get the cell phone needs to lay out reasons why they feel that child needs it. And then the person that disagrees with the child having a cell phone, you need to give your reasons why that child doesn't need a cell phone. Yep. He felt like she needed it just so he can talk to her. I feel like I'm taking her everywhere. I take her to school. I pick her up. She at home around me. You know my number. Call me. I give her the phone. I ain't never denied her to you. Never kept her from you. Definitely wouldn't let her not talk to you. What type of shit is that? What mom does that? You know what I mean? Oh, a lot of them. So therefore, from the beginning, why does she need a cell phone? Why do you need an extra bill to pay? And why and what do you need to talk to her about that bad that you got to give her a cell phone? So now, when you get that kid a cell phone, you are like giving that baby the keys to a car. Yes, here, go wherever you want to go. Because when you give a child a cell phone, and if you don't put the proper, how can I put it? parental settings, which most of us don't. I don't care. You could say you do. And you might. A small percentage of you might. But for real, when y'all get that cell phone and get it cut on, y'all give it to that baby as is. So now that baby got access to the internet. That baby got access to social media. Out of all my children, my youngest was the only one that had Instagram, Snapchat, all that stuff. Shit, I can't even name all that crap. Hey, Hughes, how you doing, baby? What up, Dwayne? Good morning. Had all that crap. And she didn't nobody even know. You know what I mean? That's the type of shit I be talking about. When you don't communicate and when you don't keep that front, that united front, and y'all don't discuss everything and every aspect, it's so that baby fall right through the loophole. So now you got a baby who has a cell phone and able to do any and everything that you do. You got a baby that's keeping track with the news like you do. You got a baby that hear about everything firsthand like you do. Some stuff a baby shouldn't have to hear and see. Everything with me raising my children were all age appropriate. All age appropriate. My Ken couldn't get a cell phone till she got to 9th grade high school. Some of y'all might think that's cruel. But shit, we didn't have cell phones growing up and we turned out just fine. Just fine. You at school, you got to make a call, go to the office. You know what I'm saying? It is no reason why. And it's just my opinion, parents. This is my opinion. I'm not judging you. I'm not talking. This is just my opinion. I don't feel a baby needs a cell phone. I just don't. You take that baby everywhere they go, that baby with you all the time. There is no reason why a baby should have a cell phone. Hey, Sylvia, how you doing, beautiful? But we got these parents that do. So therefore, you got kids that's learning. Like I said, all my kids, my baby Ken didn't get a cell phone till 9th grade, and that's because she was in high school now. It was a possibility she might have to catch the bus, even though she didn't, because I pick my kids up and take them to school. That's just something about me. There's nothing wrong with catching the bus, but when it comes to my girls, I had an issue with that. You know, that's only for emergency. So therefore, she needed a cell phone just in case anything happened, in case of emergency. 9th grade, by the time she hit 9th grade, I had already talked to her about phone etiquette. I had already instructed her on what she can and cannot do on the phone. And I think at that age, she was mature enough to handle it. So I gave her a cell phone. Yep. Everything should be age appropriate when it comes to these babies, even conversations. Hey, David. Mine's just asked for one, and I laughed at her. How old is she, David? I'll wait. So yeah, guys, something that minor, you think something that small, minute, you know, shouldn't matter, but it does. It does, because like I said, as a result of, out of all my children, she was the only one that had social media sites and shit set up and didn't ask permission to do so. Ken asked permission. Now let me take that back. She snuck that Instagram one on me. I didn't know she had Instagram. Yeah, she snuck. I had to stumble upon that one, but it was okay, because once she did come out with it, it was because she was promoting. She had started promoting for somebody that was doing these little teenage. Yeah, they crack. 4. Oh, David, stop it. What the hell she need to sell? Who's she calling, David? Who is she calling, man? So yeah, guys, let me get this water. Let's do that, because I'm parched. I'm about to pass out on live. Let me get my water. So yeah, guys, it's very important to communicate. It's very important that you guys are on the same page when it comes to your baby. You can't just be raising them willy-nilly style out here, guys. It gotta be hey, Grace, how you doing, baby? Good morning. It has to be a group effort and with no competition, man. It has to be a team sport. You gotta work together. That's a whole nother video. I kick with y'all about competition later, yeah. I want you to stay focused. So today we just gonna keep it on communication. You have to communicate with your baby mama and your baby daddy, sometimes on a daily or weekly basis, depending on how old your children are and what they're into and what they're doing. And let me see what else. I'm trying to recap for you. I'm trying to recap for you. Yeah, so y'all have to be, hey, man, how you doing, boo? So communication is very important. That limits a lot of stuff. That limits the baby from falling through loopholes and whatnot and things not being done. Because when we don't communicate, we tend to overlap services. I know we both doing the same thing for this baby, but what we ain't supposed to be doing or what we supposed to be doing, all because we not communicating with one another. And yeah, I know. So that's it, guys. I think I covered everything. I think communication was the main thing I want to talk about. Us being on the same page is what I wanted to talk about. Having a united front is what I wanted to talk about. And discussing everything. Hey, Daddy, how you doing out there, Dad? You hanging in there? Y'all, my dad over there in Japan, and when I tell you, I'm so worried about that man. Hopefully everything is okay. Last picture I seen of that man, he had a mask on, and you know, he seemed like he was okay. So I hope you're okay, Dad. I love you and I miss you. So yeah, guys, I think that was about it. Every aspect of that baby has to be, hey, Rico, how you doing? Good morning. Thanks for checking in. Every aspect of that baby has to be discussed. Everything from the littlest thing to the biggest. Yep. Everybody has to be on the same page when it comes to that baby. I know. Difficult, huh? You ain't gonna have no more kids, huh? Some of y'all got kids saying y'all ain't gonna have none. I know. It's a big job. It's a big job, and it's the most important job in the world. Yep. I love being a mom. Yep. Hey, Drea, boo-boo, how you doing? That's my bonus daughter. Oh, they keep. I love you, baby, because that's a job. Do something productive. And I see y'all tomorrow on Coffee and Conversation. I don't know what time. You know, shit. It's early. Coins behind this Coffee and Conversation. Matter of fact, go to YouTube and you can catch me, or even if you miss me, you would catch me. All right, guys, I'm out. Mwah.